for those of you who have been around training for a while, you know a hanbo when you see it. I'm just going to make it a little bit more practical to everyday use, and we're going to do it with a cane instead. Right? So, since that's the big thing, kung fu world. Okay. A big point with this, and you'll see this in our Hanbojutsu program. When you're using one of these things, okay, if you really need one, you need to rethink self-defense because if you need this for stability, you're not going to be able to move around a whole lot in defending yourself because you're taking away your stability. However, if we're using one of these, even if you're out with a hanbo, right, and you're trying to disguise it as a cane, right, don't just walk around like Dapper Dan because anybody can see that you don't need this cane for stability. Okay, so the ninja approach to things is when you're using it, look like you need it. Okay, see this? Do I look like I need it? Right? Look like I'm leaning on this, all right? You're going to have to explore this and really understand what that means, okay? But here's where the taijutsu comes in. I only looked like I needed it for support, but my body was on balance. It's very different from needing this for support, and I would tell Ben over here to kick this thing out from under me. No, but don't, because at the moment I'm really leaning on this and I need it. But I can also change how I'm position, now you can take it out. This is part of Hanbojutsu, disguise and impersonation. Okay? So, part of this is making him ignore this, because if he sees it as a crutch, and it's a problem for me, and I need it, he has the advantage. But if I'm standing like this, that changes everything. Might not be a bad thing, but at the same time, again, we talked about this earlier. Is he looking for an opportunity to mug somebody, take their money, kill him because I'm the guy on the train and he's got the knife and the axe and whatever, right? In which case he might look for somebody easier, or is he after me? In which case maybe it's not today because I dissuaded today, but now he knows he needs to sneak up behind me and stab me in the back tomorrow or next week or whatever. Okay, so all these things are important, right? So we're going to start with this in this position, right? And then he's moving in, so we can do the same kind of thing we did earlier, where we're just going to kind of move with it. And again, you can be late on this, or you can be preempted. So if we have you back out and he starts to move in, right, and we bring this thing up preemptively, okay, I'm in a position where I'm going to catch him, where I have the advantage for distance. He's going to have to get closer. So what I want to do is kind of bring this up to take center, right? I want you to see this. Right? So here, when he comes in, right, I'm taking center, whether I hit the arm or the knife or anything like that or not. I'm taking center. I'm not like this. I'm not like this, so don't overswing. Rule number one, you keep the weapon between you and the bad guy. I don't care if we're talking about a knife, your limbs, the weapon, or the cane, whatever we're using, right? So preemptively, I want to make him rethink his strategy. Okay? Right? So, right? Defensively, where he's actually coming in and he's already stabbing, right? So, coming in with this, okay? So it's just a timing, right? Am I catching him at the edge of the kukan and dissuading him to stay back, or is this thing coming in and I need to save body parts, right? And I need to save body parts. Okay? Everything's different, right? Everything's different. Okay. Yes? We've covered a lot of the principles and things earlier, so we're going to do more technique this time than we've done before, right? So, I see now he's worried about getting hit, right? There you go. Come on, open up the throat. That's it. Okay? So away to catch. Move in. Okay? All right? So out to catch. Okay? Yes?